you know, they're always going to lean a certain way. They're going to pick certain songs. They're going to want you to make certain music that they can market a certain way that will maximize your potential, which that's the business model of it. Okay, well, I'm from the art side of it. So where does the art and the commerce meet? Where I don't go too far on the commerce where I'm a sellout, where I still got my integrity, okay? So that's always, when you're making the music, especially on any label, they gonna want something that they can push, promote. So they don't care that I wanna make this. They wanna make certain things that they can push and maximize whatever you got going on. If it's love songs, I hate female-centric rap, like love songs. I hate love rap songs.
Wow, I'm so glad we agree on that.
Oh my God. So
no, that's not for me.
My biggest song is "Oh Girl." I performed that maybe 5 times my whole life at a show. I hate that song, but it's my biggest song I ever made. You know, I do perform "Busybody," which is a female centric kind of song, but it's with a mouse beat and with Webby, so it's a different type of feel. You know what I'm saying? But they want me to make that kind of music. I don't want to make that kind of music. And so any artist, when you sign to any label, it's always some type of give and take of how can they make the most money off of you, So I from the very beginning, it was always what is most important to me. At the end of the day, what's most important to me is I'm a good father, good husband. I make my mama proud. I make my ancestors proud. I make my future ancestors proud. Right. You know what I'm saying? Whatever that's called. So what can I do? Not, if I make a certain music and it's charted or it's sold this or that. Because you see these type of people, they not always the best parent.
Right.
Or the best husband or the best community member. These people, a lot of times they have hard lives because they give so much to it. Sometimes, man, hip-hop for sure will break your heart. The music industry will break your heart and tear it in half. So if you don't know that going into it, and you thinking all these people have your best interests at heart, they have your best financial interests that benefit them at heart. You know what I'm saying? It's rare that you have people that's why I always from the jump, I stick with the same people. My boy Goo, my boy T. Ferris, and our friends from the hood where, I don't want somebody that's, I want somebody that's going to, know what they talking about, but I don't want somebody who's only there because I'm hot now. I want somebody who cares about me,
right.
Who, we came up together, so I can trust you around my wife. I can trust you with my money or any of my personal information. And you see people always getting screwed over, and you see this and that. It's very hard to find people that you can trust. So to me, that was always important, these type of things. So it's like, okay, how can we make money without losing our musical integrity or art integrity, whatever it's called, for our passion for what we love? Because it means something to me to go back to my hood and for them to still listen to my music and for me to not be a sellout. You know what I'm saying? That means something to me. So, so it always was on my mind. How can you being a hustler, I had jewelry, so I'm selling grills with my boy Johnny Dang, or we got different clothing lines we doing, or we got different, cannabis companies, or this, we got so much stuff involved, and to me also it's always important that when I'm doing my other, side ventures, it's not Paw Wow Grills, Paw Wow Weed, Paw Wow this and that, right? Because if Paw Wow ain't popular with a popular song right now, then that means the Paw Wow Weed ain't nobody smoking that.
That's the best thing I ever did with this shit is that I named it No Jumper instead of like Adam 22's podcast, because now we have all these different people doing content under the one roof, and it like allows it to be way bigger than me.
Right, exactly. So we seen that we can, as long as we can, and that was just how my boy Omar used to always tell me, man, you got to have a different hustle for every season. Same way you put on clothes. When it's hot, you put on some shorts or some slides or something, T-shirt. When it's cold, you put on a jacket. If it's half and half, you might, whatever, put on a long sleeve like I got my Be Someone shirt on. So, whatever, it's just all about having a different hustle for every season. If only you stick with only one revenue, one hustle, whatever, your whole livelihood is going to be tied to that. But if you can have different hustles and you can whatever, then okay, I can make the music I want to make. That's why we just self-release. Because we, of course, we lose an aspect of having the machine behind you. And sometimes, to have some success, you need somebody who has the vision. Where we have a bias of what we like, because there might be certain songs we talk about where we talk about something personal. Where this is my favorite song because it means something to me. Because what I'm saying in there is just so personal that I'm sharing that I love this song. But you might not give a fuck about that. You might like a different song because my ad libs or something.
Okay, guys, we want to thank you so much for getting us to 100,000 subscribers right here on the Clips channel. If you want to support, please click that subscribe button. We're trying to get to 200K. Thank you so much.